Well, hey there. How you guys doing, Leos? I had to put a blanket on. It was cold today. So let's do a reading. What'd you say? Leos, October 17th, I'm going back a little bit, and then we're going to go through November 3rd. Okay, just see what's going on in that first part of November. So I thought I'd do a Celtic cross for you, and I do have 3 cards from your... let's see, messages from your angels. You have 3 angels that want to talk to you about something. So listen up. We've got the self-care cards too. I pulled 3 of those. I'm really starting to appreciate those cards too. We need to know, we need to remember self-care. You know, sometimes we let ourselves help everybody else and we forget to help ourselves. That needs to come first, right, Leo? Tarot of Dreams, these cards. Beautiful. That's all I'll use for the Celtic cross. All right, so let's just do a little bit of a pre-shuffle here. Leos. October 17. So the last couple of weeks of October, angels. Do remember, Leos, that I am a spiritual healing muse. I am a Reiki master and a spiritual teacher. Yeah, and I've really enjoyed, I really enjoyed doing it. That's the amazing part. You know, so I think that's what they're saying in life is you really have to enjoy what you do, no matter what it is. If you truly are passionate about being a policeman or a policewoman, you know, you should do that. If that's what your passion is and you love it. You love waking up to it every day, right? But it seems like you guys have a lot of choices, Leo. You have a lot of choices and you're trying to make that choice, aren't you? Well, I tell you what, the Chariot's here. Chariot wants you to hop on because the Chariot's going to take you to the next step on your path. I love it, which I'm looking at the bottom of the deck right now. Look at that, Ace of Cups. I mean, talk about a beautiful freaking card. Wow. That Chariot wants to take you to that. Something to do with an earth sign. We got a Queen. Queen of Coins coming into the picture. Maybe a new partnership. Or are you letting go of an earth sign perhaps? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, it looks like you have some kind of decision to make. So don't stay where you are. Life is all about change, man. Let go of wanting to stay where you are. Let go of it. Make that choice. I think it's going to be a fantastic choice. Because if you do, there you go, 9 of Coins. And that's just your pre-shuffle. I'm cutting the deck and we are taking it. Bottom 2 cards. I always like to take the bottom 2 for the overall. So, 2 of Wands. That's what we were looking at. I saw this card. 2 of Wands in the pre-shuffle. So don't stay where you are. It is nice and cozy and warm, and you feel safe. You're not learning. You don't have to learn anything new. You know your job so well. You know. But are you passionate about it? Are you passionate about your life? There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity right there, and you seem bored, Leo. You seem bored. You know, you're not looking around, you're not showing vibrancy, and perhaps you're missing an opportunity. And that opportunity literally is walking through that door, taking that next step, moving on. That's gorgeous. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Wow, the chapter of the story you're living right now. Wow, the Emperor. Leo, are you an emperor right now? Are you the embodiment of all 4 kings? That's pretty cool if you are, actually, because you're living a really nice life. Let's see what the energy crossing it is. The Hanged Man. Or they say Hanging Man on here. Who are looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe you just became this emperor, and now you're seeing things from a different perspective. I like that. You know, you really do. You got to look at this card from all perspectives. You've become the emperor. Now you need to act like the emperor, right? You can't get away with not acting like the emperor, because that's what you are. And that's a beautiful thing. I love that. The Hanged Man, you're looking at this from a different perspective. You're looking at your life from a different perspective. That means you've awakened a bit, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, now it's starting to warm up again. Ooh, in your subconscious mind. I just wanted to take a deep breath. Wow. The Death card. The Death card is fabulous. Cherish this card, I'm telling you, because what it does is it provides a new beginning. You're going through a rebirth. So you're letting go of the past, the stuff that didn't resonate with you anymore. You're letting go of things that kept you in lower vibrations. You're manifesting this because this is in your subconscious for that couple of weeks in October. Yeah, through the first few days in November. It's in your subconscious. You want this, right? You want change. That's good, because isn't life all about change? Change, nothing stays the same. So what are you doing, locked up in your little home, scared to go out, right? Don't be scared. It's okay. It's a big world out there, I know. But there's a lot of good waiting for you if you just step through that door and make that decision. Page of Swords. This is in your recent past. Page of Swords. Somebody brought you some news, right? An air sign, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Leo, you were brought some information. And it could have been a little bit painful. Sometimes they bring in some nasty crap, you know. Had a little conversation with somebody maybe that, you know, just wasn't so much fun. But it's something that you needed to hear. It was a truth. You'll know what I'm talking about. In the recent past, somebody came in. A young person. Maybe blue eyes, I don't know. All right, in your conscious mind. Ooh, King of Cups. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Conscious mind. I love this. Are you becoming this beautiful King of Cups? He's one of my favorite kings. I like him because he's so full of love. Deep. He can love deeply, and he does. He takes control of the situation with love. Every decision is taken to his heart. That's the only way he makes decisions. And he loves his lady dearly, the Queen. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. They love deeply, and they live a tranquil, peaceful, loving life. They trust each other. There's loyalty. There's no thought of stepping out on their partner. That's not what they do. They love each other deeply. Is that you, or is that who you're going to? I just love that card. I don't know what it is. It's the gold and the blue and maybe you need to do some communication. I see the blue, so it's pulling me to blue. And so does the Hangman. The Hangman has a lot of blue, so maybe you need to speak your authentic truth. Maybe you'll need to look within. Because we have the Faith card, the number 5. The Faith card, and this is all about your foundation. Is your foundation strong? Your sacral energy. You know, this is all about you believing that the universe has your back. This is in your headlight. This is in your very, very near future. It probably is happening right now. You're seeing that Spirit is all around you, and you know now, you know that you're co-creating with Spirit, with the divine, with the universe, whatever you would call them. It's beautiful, actually. It's the faith that maybe you lost that faith for a little while. but I think you're gaining it back. I remember that, years and years ago, in my 20s and 30s. Yeah, I think I had more faith, realizing, the universe it's all about love, right? I kind of lost that for a little while, but I came back to it, and I know now it is all about love. Everything we do is all about love. I don't think you can deny that, can you? If you have an opposing opinion, put it in the comments. I'd like to hear it. Six of Swords. This is in your attitude, beautiful Leo. You're ready to move forward. Are you tired of those 5-foot waves? You've been like on the boat trying to hold on and throwing up over the side because you're so seasick from all the waves and the commotion. Maybe you have arguments and, it's like, I'm going to calmer waters, and the universe is bringing this boat to you. It's kind of like the chariot, isn't it? Hop in the boat and go to that calmer water where you can snorkel instead of fighting those waves. Now, if you're a surfer, that's a different thing, right? You want the 5-foot waves, right? I think you want the calm waters right now. Maybe even if you are a surfer, you just want to go snorkel for a while, right? Can't always do the big waves. Oh, man, I love it. Oh, you guys, energy around you. Bam! We're talking about waves. I'm talking about sunshine. Gorgeous waves. It's like that water that you can see through clearly. You can see the fish that are 3-4 feet down because the water's so clear. That's the energy around you. Where are you right now? Or have you just fully opened up your heart? Your solar plexus is just beaming. It's amazing. That's the most amazing card, and that's the energy around you. So either somebody or some people are coming in with all this beautiful energy, or it's just an energy, I'm thinking, hearing energy that's vibrating from you, creating a massive solar bloom. That's interesting. Wow. Thank you. You're co-creating this with spirit. That's amazing. You and spirit. That's the energy around you. If you're ever in doubt of that, just ask for guidance. Spirit guides. Ask your spirit guides. Spirit guides, please, I need your guidance. How can I make my life more sunny? That's all you have to do, and they will help you. But you have to ask. It's free will, right? Your revelation is the 3 of Coins. That's beautiful. That's, people working together. Simple, easy. It's just easy to work with them. It's a relationship amongst usually 2 other people, so it's usually 3. But you're all working together, and you work well together, and you're making lots of money together. Because it just works. It's like the little cogs of your wheel just keep moving, because you guys work so well together. I love it. And that's your revelation. So if you were wondering about money, money is coming. Definitely. It's from what you do. Have you been just assigned to a new project? I see the initials CM. CM. If that's you, there's a special meaning behind that 3 of Coin there. What do you see in that card? I see green, lots of green and gold. The opening of your heart. Your heart is opened to this. Maybe this is your mission. You finally figured out what your mission is. Ooh, that's cool. Because I know a lot of us have been waiting a long time to know. Yeah. Leos, what is your outcome? Page of Cups. I like this page. Man, lots of blue, lots of gold, a little bit of green. Yeah, so there's communication for sure. Communication from this page. He's probably a young man, young woman. Bringing in a beautiful cone, I'm hearing, of abundance. which may start with a conversation and turn into abundance, flowing from this cone that's on his head. Yes, abundance, maybe prosperity. Abundance comes in many forms, right? Abundance can be more time. Abundance can be love, friendship. Can be things, material things. Could be prosperity. But that page is coming in, and the page looks pretty innocent, pretty loving and kind. So now if it were the, Page of Swords, it might be a little bit rougher, right? That's what you had in the past. So this message here is going to be a lot more fun, a lot more loving. It's going to provide you with a sense of peace and tranquility versus, holy shit, What message do you have? Yeah. Whoa, I love it. Let's look at the angels. We got 3 angels here, okay? Angel Aurora. You are flying high right now. You are flying high, which may threaten others. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Yeah, never dim your light for anybody. Let me tell you what, don't ever do it. By you stepping away from someone that's in lower vibration, what it does, if they want to continue to be in your life, it forces them to move up in their vibration. It forces it. So don't ever lower your vibration to meet someone. Those are the people or the places or the things that you need to walk away from if it's lower vibration, right? They're inspired by your example. You've come a long way, right, Leo? You've got other souls out there that are inspired by how you are, by how you live, by how you react. Actually I should say by how you respond, because it's better to respond than react, right? Angel Adriana. Angel Adriana says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Ooh, you need to, really pay attention to any signs, symbols. You might make a pact with your spirit guides or your guardian angels on what would be something that every time you see it, you would think, oh, I'm on the right path. Like a dove or an angel. Talk to your angels and say, hey, let's say every time you want to send me a message, my guardian angels, make it an angel, or make it an X, or make it a lotus flower. Make an agreement with your angels or your higher power, your higher self, on what these symbols or like numbers, like 222 or 444, things like that. Every time you see something like that, you'll know that you're on the right path, or you'll know you need to look it up on Google and see what it means. Remember, there's lots of meanings though, So keep looking. If something doesn't resonate when you're looking on Google, keep looking. Something will resonate. The angels are going to get you the message that you need. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. So, Angel Adriana, I would definitely, if I were you, Leo, I would ask for guidance from that angel. Because that angel is leading you towards your prayers, your wishes, your dreams, your desires. Gorgeous. Number 3 angel, Angel Merlina. Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Interesting. Take heart when you see that card. What is your immediate thought of what that situation is? You are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. What's the situation that you're dealing with? Do you need to do some research? Do you need to call someone, an expert, and find out what to do? Yeah. Seek expert advice, to help you make a decision. You could always ask for Angel Merlina. She is an expert. If you don't want to call like your lawyer or something and pay money, you can always consult the divine. You could ask that the information comes to your dreams in your sleep. Just have a notebook by your bedside when you wake up in the morning and write down whatever you remember about your dreams. And if you do that maybe for a week or two, then at the end of that week or two, go back and reread it. And I tell you, it's weird, but it turns into like a little mini story. Try it. Leos, we got the Passion card. Resurrect a childhood dream. Let your passion take flight. Ooh, what did you love to do as a child? Holy moly. Did you want to be a rocket scientist? Did you want to be a rock star? What do you want to be? Let your passion take flight. It's like, what are we waiting for? You know, we had all these dreams and everything when we were young. And somehow through all those years and years, you know, people, our teachers, our mom and dads, our grandmas and grandmas, all our friends, our family, everybody's telling us to do things. This is how society does things, right? This is how it should be done. This is how it's always been done, okay? And this is how we're going to continue to do it forever. And you're like going, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. That's the 3D matrix, right? That's what we were taught. We came here to learn a lesson. You know that, right? What did you want to do when you were growing up? What did you want to do? Take a few steps towards that. See how different your life becomes. You might be very surprised. If you always wanted to play the piano, I see someone up on stage with that beautiful black piano. Beautiful black piano. Oh my God, and the music that's coming from it. It's in this hallway with it. It just has this beautiful, amazing sound. Yeah, if you wanted to do that and you stopped doing it because, you know, you didn't have a piano for a while, or maybe take a step or two towards it again and see what happens in your life. Gratitude. Gratitude is the next self-care card. And there's a peacock feather on the front. Say thank you. Gratitude. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. That is so gorgeous. And that's true, because you know, when I go out and I see somebody, maybe I'll see a lady with a really pretty dress, I always feel so good when I say, oh my gosh, I love your dress. And the biggest smile comes on their face. The biggest smile. And they're like, thank you. You know, because maybe they were having a bad day and you just made their day, right? Gratitude. Show gratitude as much as you can. You know, I talked about, I just mentioned the feather. That's all about prosperity. So when you gain any prosperity in your life, any abundance, anything like that, be grateful. Say, thank you, universe. Thank you so much for all the beautiful abundance I have inside me and all around me, right? Be grateful, because that's how you're going to continue receiving more. Your third card is relaxation. Because you've just been through a transformation. There's a beautiful butterfly on here. You've just been through a transformation. You've been through a death and rebirth. I mean, holy moly. You've been through it. This relaxation card, look at her. This is the rebuilding of your foundation, of your root chakra. This is the rebuilding of your world, right? You're co-creating with spirit this amazing new world. Since you've been through so much, Spirit says, allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing. Now, me as a Capricorn, oh, it's so hard for me to do nothing. It is so hard. I'm always so busy. I think you kind of get like that too, don't you? I know. It's okay to be lazy. Take the time to rest and recover. It's like, take the time, because If you're not recovered, if you're not healthy, you can't help anyone else. You can't. You can try. But all it's going to do, all it's going to do is deplete you more and make your healing skills, which I think some of you are healers, it's going to make your healing skills not as potent. That's what I heard, potent. You've got to take your rest when your body tells you to take your rest. So your self-care card is saying, your body, take it to your heart. Your mind might be saying, oh, I got a million things to do. I want to binge watch that freaking show all weekend long. Well, no, your body's going to tell you. Your heart is going to tell you. It's time to stop. It's time to rest. Go get your 8 hours, right? You'd be surprised how much better your life is when you can actually sleep for 7 or 8 hours a night. It would make a huge difference in your life. Cool. I want to look at the death card, and I didn't even get that out, barely. The death card moves you to the Ace of Wands. A brand new, brilliant, creative, fiery, passionate career or love, romantic love, maybe both. You got to get through that death and rebirth. And this is what is coming, a brand new beginning. Your foundation is getting stronger. You're feeling all of the love that's in the universe. You're feeling that it's energy. You're feeling the energy. You're realizing everything is energy, right? Money is energy. Money is energy. Isn't that weird? I know, it's weird to think of. But you know what? If you keep your money all locked up tight and don't ever use it and you hold on to it and you never want to touch, no, don't do that. It's energy. It needs to flow. It needs to flow into your account and out of your account and then back in again. It needs to go round and round and round, right? Yep. Let's look at the faith card that's in your headlight. Faith. This is a strength card, really. You have the strength to get through this. It's crazy, I know. Oh, there's 3 freaking cards. Isn't that weird how sometimes that happens? So you have faith. You have the Palace of Cups. In this deck, they have 4 palaces, one for each sign. Fire, air, water, and earth. So they have a palace for each group. You have 2 palaces. You have the Palace of Cups and the Palace of Coins. Holy moly. This is in your headlight. Palace of Cups, joy, love, peace, tranquility. An amazing place to be. This is your legacy here, the 10 of coins basically. You have everything you need. Plus you have another palace. Maybe you got one palace by the beach and one palace in the forest. But this is your legacy, this one here. And that is clarifying the faith card with 2 beautiful homes. So it looks like you're getting the life that you really want. If you want to have a beautiful life with happy family, career, love, home, and then on the side, a second beautiful place that you can go or that your family can go, I think all this is happening because you're going inward. You're going inward. This is where you bring all your light, where it comes from. Is inside you. You're the hermit. You have all the wisdom that you need inside you. Yeah. This faith. It's all coming. Look at these 2 cards. It's all coming from inside you. When you finally realize, Leo, everything comes from within, that's when everything starts to make sense. So if you're sick, if you don't feel well, if lots of people around you, I should say, let's say most of the people around you are sick and you're not. Inside of you is probably very healthy. But there's something on the outside that's going to probably bring some sickness in. So you need to clarify you need to purify and clarify is what I'm hearing, from the inside out. To clear away the sickness from around you. Clear away the low vibrations from around you. Everything starts from inside you. Everything mirrors you. So like with the universe will mirror your behavior, your thoughts, your feelings. It will mirror you. So if you're in a low vibrational action, maybe you're mad at somebody and you're yelling at them or you're flipping them off as you're driving by, the universe is going to send you more people that are like that want to make you flip them off. So if you're waving at people, sending them love, kisses, the universe is going to send you more of that. It's going to send you more love and kisses and joy. It's all up to you, Leo. What you want to do? What you gonna do? Beautiful reading. The energy all around you, my loves, is the sun. Please partake in this beautiful energy. Maybe put some sunscreen on and go lay out by the pool. Just put yourself in it, because you've got a beautiful world coming, really. And you're allowing it, and you're noticing it. You're acknowledging it, right? You're not just looking up and away, or looking away from that beautiful opportunity that's right in front of your face, right? You're not doing that. You're seeing it now. I love it. Yeah, relaxation. Remember, gratitude. I love that. Ask your angels. If you can't remember an angel's name, just say, guardian angels, I need your guidance. And then tell them what the situation is. And they will help you. It's free will. All right? If you need to know anything about me, look in the description box below. I value your comments. I value you. Thank you so much for all that you do in this world. And I will see you next time, first week in November. All right. Namaste. Bye.